Tubbs, defeating the Challenge Cup, how are we summing that one up?
Hurtful, honestly. We've got this thing about giving teams a bit of an hand up and a leg up in the first 20 minutes, and again 20-0 down, and as I've just spoke to about in there, it's individually. That's what it's about your preparation, it's about your mental state coming into that, because they're getting everything done, everything in place for them, everything's good, but when we walk across onto that green stuff, then we let ourselves down. I thought defensively that first 20 minutes were awful.
3 defeats, two in the league, one in the cup, as you've mentioned there, is all down to a first half performance where we just let them too far ahead.
It's looking, because at the end of the day, we can play. Listen, I've no qualms about it. We can play, but we're going to be that team that's a bit like a yo-yo. You're up, down, and all that. We come away, and teams are going to say, get after them after 20 minutes. They're going to thing, and when we're at home, it's never like that, is it? It's just that when we come across these away fixtures. So yeah, it's something again we've spoke about. We looked at. We'll look at it again. But I'm really disappointed because you've got an home draw in the next round and all that. York, credit York. I know we're desperate for that win, and they showed that. But we laid down and got his belly tickled early on in that first half.
At half time, what will the message to the players? Because so obviously got a numerical advantage and trying to make the most of that.
I just be calm, be cool, collective and composed, and it'll go down to the last minute. If you're still in it, you can win it, and it did. And I thought we could win it, and I thought we had opportunities to win it. We didn't take them. Again, quality of skill, individual error. Because you're dealing, when you're in the pickle that you're in and you're not executing, you just need that momentum. We've got a couple of quick fire tries, and then an error comes up from a resulting kick-off. The momentum swings again, they get on it. That set of 6 to score from a kick. It's got to deal with it, and that's how the game is. The momentum swings up and down, and we got it, and then we quickly lost it after 2 quick fire tries. We lost again by errors and mistakes. So they're the ones that hurt. But this hurts. It's painful. They're feeling it. We're feeling it. The fans are feeling it, because we wanted to progress, didn't we?
The £1 million question is, how do we get that consistency going forward? Because, like you say, you'll be smarting until the next game.
We're smart right till Friday, won't we? We got a quick turn around and away we go again. It's picking plays that are hitting the mark. And look, there's been some real outstanding performances over the last period by some players, but some players today were miles off. And it's all about the start. Always has been. Always about the start. We talked about the start, talked about what we wanted to do, and we didn't deliver.
400 career appearances is something that you always remember. I know it's on a defeat, but Anthony Thackery, just a word on him.
Oh mate, he's had an outstanding career, hasn't he? To rack up the amount of points he's scored and played 400 games is a pretty special moment, and we celebrated that before the game. His wife and his kids came into the change room and we did this shirt, which was a special moment for him. Gutted we haven't signed off the 400th with a performance and a result. We weren't good enough, and that's it.
Moving forward, obviously we've got Newcastle coming up, but any injuries from today and also moving forward?
There's some sore hearts. It's painful. It's painful, and it'll be painful for some of them on Friday, because I need to have a look at what I want to do and change a few things and see who can come back and who can hang it, because you've got to nail the big performances, you've got to nail them on big games, and today this was a big stage and we came up second best.